Welcome and thank you for taking a tour of the HUD statement generator. You'll notice that how quickly and easily it is to create a HUD statement, and you'll also notice that the HUD statement generator has been updated to be in compliance with the 2010 changes that have been mandated by the HUD department, and we'll get to that. But we want to show you how quickly and easily it is to create a HUD statement, whether you're doing it for a short sale or if you're a real estate agent and need to create a HUD statement on your own, or a title company. You can see how quickly and easy it is to create a HUD statement. So let's go ahead and get started. You'll see that we're on the HUD information page. This is where the information is entered in the beginning part of the HUD. And so you can see there's some borrower information, there's the seller's information, there's the property information. So let's go ahead and enter the name of the borrower, and let's just say it's John Doe. And let's go ahead and put the address of 1234 Main Street in Dallas, Texas 12345. And let's go ahead, the seller is going to be Susie Seller. And the address of 23456 Front Street, Dallas, Texas. And again, the property information, the address is 23569 Front Street, Dallas, Texas 56982. And the legal address, let's say it's lot 4, block 6, Sunny Side Hills, section 6. Now let's just say right now we're just using this for a short sale, so we don't have the lender's information. So we're going to leave that as TBD, or to be determined. And let's just say that you have a real estate agent involved in this, and the total broker commission is 6%. So you go ahead and put that in there. Let's just say the listing broker is going to take 3%, and the buyer's agent is going to get 3% also. And so we are going to go ahead and put the listing agent's name of Century 21. And let's just say the buyer's agent's name is Remax. So we've gone ahead and entered that information, and once the contract price is entered, then these automatic calculations will take place for you. And then let's go ahead and put in today's date. Let's just the 10/5/09, and then the beginning year date. That's just the first day of the year. If it was 2010, then this should be 1/1/2010. If it was 2004, then this would be 1/1/2004. That's used to help. In there to help you calculate property taxes and do some prorations. So we have the title company's information in there, right there. So you automatically going to put that in there, and the file number, we're just going to leave that blank right now. So let's just say the contract price is $200,000. Go ahead and enter, and you'll notice back over here on the realtor commissions, it went ahead and calculated those commissions for you, and it's going to be transferring it over to the appropriate sections in the contract. Let's say the earnest money is $5,000, and the closing date is going to be on 12/1/09. And the payoff of a second mortgage, let's say there's a $35,000 second mortgage, and you get them down to $3,500, which is not uncommon. And the property taxes is to say there's $5,000 in property taxes per year. And the association dues, let's just say there's $250 in association dues. So you can see down here that these helpful calculations are automatically done for you. The property taxes that should be paid by the seller, and the HOA dues, if they have them in your area, that should be paid by the buyer. So then we're all done with that. You can tell that on the bottom here you can see that we're in the information page tab. But you can see that there's a bunch of other tabs, and that's because the HUD statement generator allows you to print in legal size and letter size. So here you have HUD legal page 1, HUD legal page 2, HUD legal page 3. That's the new page 3 that is mandated by HUD, so you're covered there. And then you can see here it's HUD letter page 1, HUD letter page 2, and HUD letter page 3. So whatever you wanted to print out in, you could go ahead and print out on that. And so let's just go ahead and take a look at legal, HUD legal page 1. And you can see the information has been transferred over. We have John Doe as the borrower and Susie Seller as the seller, and the information there. Then we have the property address, the legal description, we have the title company's information, we have a closing date here of 12/1/09, and then you can go ahead and see that the information that we entered on the information page has been transferred to page 1 of the contract here. We have a contract sales price of $200,000. The association dues have been automatically populated for you. And again, if you don't need this information, then you can enter whatever you need to. You can override any part of this HUD statement because it's completely customizable to what you need. And then there's the earnest money. So this information has been transferred to page 1. And then also you can see at the bottom, if we need, this is going to be cash that we need from the seller, and then this is going to be cash to the seller. So you can see that. And then we can look at page 2. Page 2, the realtor commissions has been transferred over here. Now here in the new HUD changes, if you have a lender involved in this, they're going to have to give you all of this information that you're going to need to put in these different sections because it's been completely changed. So the lender will give you that information, and you can go ahead and enter it, whatever information you need to. You could do some daily interest calculations here if you needed to. If you wanted to calculate the homeowner's insurance prorations for the reserves, you could do that also, but the lender would give you that information automatically. So you can see that all this information is entered, and then on the columns over here it is automatically subtotaled for you and transferred over to page 1. And then the third page of the HUD statement generator is the new mandated sections from HUD, and you can tell here that it's a lot of information is going to be transferred from page 2 over here, but then you've also got to input what the lender is telling you have to input here. So this is making sure that you're in compliant with the new 2010 regulations. It's very simple, very easy to use, and you can tell within minutes you have a HUD statement ready to go and you're in compliant. You can get this going out the door. You can print it in a PDF format. You can email it in PDF. You have that capability with this. You have the HUD letter here if you want it. Again, the letter size, same information has been transferred. Letter size page 2, same information is there, and then the letter size page 3 is there also. So that's how quickly and easily it is to create a HUD statement with the HUD 1 statement generator, which has been updated for 2010. So I thank you for taking the time out to take a look at the HUD 1 statement generator. If you go and you get it today, within minutes you can be creating your own HUD statements.